Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are just joining. So as you can see, I've kind of changed the setup a little bit. So if you're new to my channel, I do a lot of haul videos on here. I do vlogs, I do all my lifestyle, what I get up to, and every year I always do my capsule autumn wardrobe. So you will have seen last year's if you've been stuck around for a while, and if not, obviously this will be a new one this year. But I didn't want to make this repetitive. So for my capsule autumn wardrobe, obviously every year there's kind of those essential items. So this year I kind of wanted to keep it a little bit more minimal and really home in on those key pieces that you can mix and match with each other, rather than just doing kind of like repetitive and similar pieces every year. So these are kind of new in my wardrobe, but like I said, they're like that bread and butter that I can just mix and match with loads of different outfits, and they also elevate your wardrobe as well. So you can wear these pieces even if you wanted to kind of dress them up at the evening, kind of like the shirt I'm wearing, which I will talk about because it is new and I'm loving this puff sleeve. So I'm going to get into it and just talk you through the pieces. Some of them I actually have like two of, but as I said, this is going to be related around the autumn season, and it is very much in autumn now. I'm loving it. It's getting cozy. I've actually put the heating on today for the first time, and it's just really nice to get into this season and start layering and playing with different textures, all of obviously the neutral colours. So I'm very excited to share this video with you and just all the items that I'm loving and reaching for at the minute. And as always, it will all be listed down below in the description for you guys to shop, and I'll also try and link similar items if some might be sold out, or maybe if I've had them for a few years now. So I will also leave my sizing, so I know a lot of you asked for reference on that. And also these pieces that I'm picking out are obviously for me. I'm on the petite side, so these items obviously fit my figure rather than someone else. So do keep that in mind when I'm showing you the pieces as well. So I'm going to start off with what I'm wearing, and we all know a basic white shirt is great to have in your wardrobe. It is throughout the seasons. You can wear it summer, winter, fall, but I actually just recently picked up this one, and as you can see, it's got these gorgeous puff sleeves that I am loving right now. I feel like it just kind of gives it something extra to a normal white shirt. Obviously I do have my basic white shirt that I wear all the time as well. It's just a simple classic, but I just thought this one with the puff sleeves is just really nice, and I feel like this is a really good layering piece. I found a cute little kind of like faux leather dress to put over this, like a pinafore dress that you can layer with, even if you had just kind of like a vest top as well, that are very in. They've been coming around every kind of season right now for like the autumn and winter. So I think just having this puff sleeve is a nice little touch. So this is from ASOS. It's currently in stock. I will link it down below, and obviously I will link just a basic white shirt as well, because you can wear them with so much. I'm currently wearing them with some faux leather trousers, and then you can also take these into the night and do like some sparkly trousers, a little kind of like mini skirt. You can really dress this in so many different ways. So this is definitely a capsule piece in your wardrobe that you need. Okay, so keeping on the subject of white shirts, I've also got this white shirt dress, and this actually isn't classed as a dress on the website. It's from H&M, it's new in, but it's because it's super long, it's oversized, that it works as a dress, so it's quite versatile. Obviously you can tuck this in if you wanted to wear it as a shirt, but I've been layering this, and I feel like it's just such a good versatile piece that you can layer. You can put loads of things with this, and again, it's one of those that you can dress up or down. You could put this with like over-knee boots, cinch it in with a belt, and have it with like a leather jacket in the evening, kind of like that piece that you can wear from like day to night as well. So I absolutely love this. I feel like it is really a good piece to create into your capsule wardrobe for autumn, and like I said, it's really good for layering. So kind of similar with this one, you could put like a little pinafore dress over this, also like the knitted vests that are in at the minute, and obviously it also looks nice with a straight coat as well, because it kind of just elongates your body, I find. So like I said, this is from H&M, it's new in. Hopefully it's still in stock. If not, I will link similar, because I just think something like this is something that will never go out of date. You can bring this out of your wardrobe every year, and it's always going to be a good staple to have. So I've kind of spoke about top options. I will come back to different top options, but I'm actually going to go to bottom options now. And I have this midi skirt, and again, I feel like with a midi skirt, it's one of those pieces that's never going to go out of date. It's one of those that you can pull out of your wardrobe, and also with a skirt like this, I feel like, again, you can kind of wear it through the seasons, although I think this is a good alternative to wear in autumn. Because it's midi, it's obviously longer, so it does cover you, instead of kind of reaching for like a mini skirt that you might be put off off if it is colder. So I recently wore this in Paris and I really kind of edged it up because this skirt is quite feminine and cream. I did it with just a simple white tee and then I put it with a big oversized leather jacket just to kind of give it that roughness and that edge, and then also with a black leather bag and my sunnies, and just kind of tied it in with a big chunky boot as well. So don't be afraid with like pieces like this that maybe look a little bit more feminine, that you can change it up and style it different ways. And again, I would even wear this with like a nice little top in the evening with some heels. Just pieces like this, again, is why I'm going to call them into my capsule wardrobe, because you can really mix and match them in different ways. So this one's actually from Naked Fashion. However, I have seen they have exact similar on H&M right now, and in a few different colours as well. I've got my eye, they've got kind of like a brownie chocolatey colour one as well, which I love. So I just think a midi skirt is such a nice piece to style in so many different ways, and also it kind of gives you a break from always kind of wearing a trouser in the autumn and winter months as well. And then it's no secret that a good pair of jeans is part of your capsule wardrobe. However, I wanted to do a bit of a different take on this. I have gone for this pair of jeans, which I have generally been living in. So when I did this video, I was like, I want to actually put pieces that are obviously my capsule wardrobe and that I generally am going to gravitate towards at the minute. And these jeans I absolutely love. So obviously I'll show you them on, and you can see that they are a kind of like a wide leg straight jean. Well, that is what they were called on the website. They're from Naked. I have had to cut them at the bottom because they're always super long on me, but these are so comfortable. And if you've been stuck around for a while, you know I'm not really kind of a jean person. If I am, they have to be comfortable, otherwise I am not wearing them. Comfort is definitely key. And I love the denim color of this. It's kind of like a light blue, so I feel just adding that lighter tone can also elevate an outfit if you're wearing a lot of like dark colors. So also I love matching denim with black. I think it looks really nice together. So I just wanted to share these jeans because obviously I know a jean is a piece in your capsule wardrobe, but these are a little bit different. I normally go for a straight leg, but I like that these are a little bit wider. I feel like they look a little bit more effortless as well, and especially with me being on the more petite side, I feel like the fact that they flare out kind of levels out my body and also makes me look a little bit taller, and obviously kind of elevates my legs as well to give that illusion. So absolutely love these. Again, these would look really nice with just kind of like a trainer, everyday trainer I've been wearing them with, even just a simple tee, just go with a classic outfit. And again, you could put these with a nice heel and a nice top in the evening, like that nice jean and top look. So like I said, these are from Naked Fashion. I've seen a lot going around at the minute. Again, H&M have a pair, so I will link a few alternatives below because I really wanted to include a pair of jeans, but a pair of jeans that I'm definitely gravitating towards at the minute. So I'm going to stick with the bottom options. And like I said, some of these items I picked out too because I love them so much. I've got them in 2 different colours. So with these ones, these are my tailored trousers. Now you absolutely, it's a must to have a good pair of decent tailored trousers that I find are a little bit cropped as well, because it's really nice to show your ankle. So I have this cream pair and I absolutely love them. They've got these little pleats here, and then it's kind of like an elasticated waist at the top, so super comfy, and they are also cropped length. So I just feel like these are so comfortable, but they look so chic and put together, and you can wear these so many different ways. Again, with a simple tee, you can dress it up with a nice blouse, or even you can just have it a little bit more edgy, like I said, and put like a big leather jacket with it. So these look great, like I said, if you show your ankle, but they also work again with like a chunky boot when it does go into more of the colder season, or if it's like a rainy day. So I love these so much that I've got the cream pair and I also have the black pair, because again, a black tailored trouser, this is the exact same fit, and it's a great alternative to switch from jeans or even kind of like a leather trouser, which I will be showing you. I found some good options this year. So I absolutely love these. They are online on H&M again. I feel like I've been picking up a lot of pieces from H&M at the minute, and I also feel like these look really nice just paired in with a bout to break up the outfit as well. So I have a few bout options. I've been wearing my Dior one a lot. I will link that down below. I've seen it's back online, but I just think a tailored trouser you just can't go wrong with, and the fact that these obviously are a straight leg are just super flattering on my body shape as well. Okay, and as I mentioned, faux leather trousers, I know I bring them into my capsule wardrobe every year, and you might think this is a bit repetitive, but it's generally what I've been living in. I'm wearing a pair now which I absolutely love. These are really new in from River Island, and they're this kind of chocolate colour, and I've never actually had a leather trouser this colour, but I just think it's a nice tone to mix in with other pieces in your wardrobe. I think creams really balance out nice with like this kind of chocolatey tone, and also even like I've got on it today a white shirt. So these are actually from River Island, like I said, and they are extra small in the length. So I finally found a petite version that fits me. So if there's any petite girls out there and you struggle with finding leather trousers that actually fit in the length, I have got you covered. And then I've also found these pair from Zara. And I think these are called the Dree Pant. I go on about these a lot over on my Instagram. I absolutely love them. I've been wearing them to death already. And again, they are cropped, which I absolutely love. And they've got this kind of like flare on the bottom as well. So I always think it's really flattering when you kind of show a bit of ankle. They look really nice with loafers at the minute. And they just fit lovely. They fit great around the waist, the bum, and then they go down. And obviously it's a little bit of a flare. And they are cropped. However, if you're not on the shorter side and you're struggling to find a leather trouser, they also do a faux leather version, the exact same fit, but I think it's called the 90s style, and they are obviously longer in the length. But I do think Zara are really good when it comes to faux leather trousers. I've had a few pairs over the years and they never fail me. And again, with a leather trouser, it's that piece that you can really elevate from day to night. I think these look really nice in the evening, even just with like a simple kind of like graphic tee and then a nice blazer with it. I wore it yesterday just with a simple tee and a blazer to go out, just kind of shopping with some loafers. They're a really, really good versatile piece that you can dress up and down, and they will never go out of style. And I love the fact that you're mixing the texture of leather with different pieces in your wardrobe as well. So I know I mentioned those trousers, but a definite piece again in my capsule wardrobe is a leather legging. If you don't want to go for a trouser option and you maybe want to wear like a big kind of chunky oversized jumper, I think a legging underneath, having it tighter on the bottom and then a bigger and chunky on top, really kind of balances it out on your body as well. So a good pair of leather leggings. These are actually faux leather. They've got the zip on the side. These are from New Look and they actually come in a pack of 2, so you actually get 2 for the price of 1, which is really, really good. And again, these are petite. I'm loving all the petite options that I'm finding this year, so they're not super long in the length because I hate when it gathers at the bottom. So these are really, really comfortable. I've tried and tested them. I wore them in Paris with like a big kind of shacket. I'll put a picture on the screen so you can see, but I just think a good leather legging is an absolute must in your capsule wardrobe. Again, you can dress this up in the evening as well. To more top options. Like I mentioned with the faux leather trousers, they look great with a good graphic tee. Now with a graphic tee, I know there's a few kind of going around at the minute, but I have gone for the Anya Bing one. I obviously paid a little bit more for this. I think it was around the £100 mark and I got it from Farfetch. I will leave it linked down below. I've worn it a few times now, even with like cycling shorts when it was a bit warmer, but obviously now I would reach for it to pair with kind of like faux leather trousers and edge it up. But I love this one. I think a good basic graphic tee is must in your capsule wardrobe, and I've never actually featured one before, I don't think, so this is definitely kind of new for me. I've been really loving styling this, so I definitely wanted to include it because I think sometimes when you kind of just like not sure what to wear, if you're running errands, going out shopping, something like this is so easy to whack on with some trousers, even tailored trousers, and again even with like the light colour pair of jeans with the darker on top and then the lighter denim on bottom as well. I've styled that recently in Paris with just like a hat as well, which actually matches this. I got the Anya Bing hat. So love this tee. I went for a size small. I just wanted it a little bit kind of oversized and boxy, and it does literally the job of matching with everything in my wardrobe. And again, like I said, you can take this into the evening. It would look really nice with the leather trousers, a blazer on the top and some heels. So don't be afraid to play around with this. And moving on to knitwear. I don't want to feature a lot of knitwear in this autumn capsule collection just because I feel like that's kind of more moving into winter. I still want to keep it quite light, but obviously it is going to be cozy as well. So these are the 2 jumpers that I have been reaching for and wearing to death, and as you can see they're both the same. Like I said, I'm going to be showing 2 of some items, and I loved it so much I had to get it in the navy and also the cream. So these are both from Naked Fashion. There is so many different striped jumpers on the market right now. I will link a few down below. I know and the stories have some nice ones, also Arkit. but I just think a striped knit is very in kind of like the trend of fall fashion, and it never goes out of style. So absolutely love these. I think these look really nice as well, layered over pieces. So if you just had like a blazer and you didn't know if it's going to be like too hot or cold that day, just kind of taking a jumper like this over the shoulder, tying it, just kind of elevates the outfit, makes it a little bit more chic, and then you're layering as well. So if it does get cold, you can put this on. But again, these are so easy to style in different ways. I've really been loving styling them with tailored trousers and a trainer for an everyday casual look. So yeah, I think these can go so many different ways in your wardrobe. Again, it's just mixing and matching them. Loved it so much. I did get a navy and a cream, and I think having two different ones is quite a good way to obviously mix it with different items as well. Last, for the knitwear pieces, I recently got this cashmere jumper, and I have to say I think this is actually my first ever cashmere jumper in my wardrobe. Obviously cashmere is going to be a bit more expensive, but I think when it comes to my wardrobe now, I really like quality over quantity. So this one is actually from River Island. I like the fact that it's the round neck here. Obviously round neck doesn't suit some people, but I am shopping it for myself. I know that they do one in a v-neck as well, which can also be flattering on a different body type, but I just think with a round neck like this, it is really nice again to layer this. You could put a white shirt underneath, have the collar popping out, and it's just a really nice kind of like thin cashmere knit that you can just match with everything. I always kind of go for lighter colours when it comes to my knitwear as well. I feel like it just kind of matches with my skin tone and my hair. So a nice cream one, like a buttery cream, it goes with so much. I've also been styling with the faux leather brown leather leggings that I've recently got from River Island as well, and I love mixing those two colours together. So I just think this is a great staple in your wardrobe, and definitely kind of elevating it and going for the cashmere makes such a difference. You could just feel the quality of the material, and also obviously it will last you longer. So I did go oversized with this. I went for a size small. I always like to go a little bit oversized in my knits. And then I know I said the last of the knitwear, but these are knitwear dresses. Now I've had both of these for a while now. They are definitely still online. I've seen loads of different similar ones, especially for this black one. H&M have a very similar one. I recently styled this over on my Instagram with a big blazer, put on my little Chanel brooch, my over-the-knee boots, and it was just a really nice all black classic look. So I feel like with a jumper dress, you really just can't go wrong. They're very versatile. And then I also have this cream one from Topshop. I've had this again for a few years, and I also like styling these with like a blazer, and you can tie the blazer in. You can also wear it with like a straight coat and have like a belt bringing you in as well. Just a really great layering piece. So I just feel like you can't go wrong. I know I've included these before, but I did have to include them again because I just think it's those pieces that I'm really reaching for at the minute, especially the fact we can still get our legs out. It's still not too cold, so I think just kind of having that advantage at the minute definitely is a plus when it comes to a nice knit dress. Okay, so now I'm going to be moving on to jackets, and like I said, I have kind of got two options of these jackets just to show you. I'm not going to be featuring loads of coats because at the minute I'm kind of gravitating towards more lighter weight jackets because it's not too cold yet, but obviously I do have one coat in here to share with you as well. So first of all is this blazer. Now I have been wearing this so much, and it does also come with the matching skirt. So it's a double-breasted blazer. This is from Naked Fashion. I love the colour of this. It's kind of like this creamy off taupe colour with the tortoiseshell buttons, and I did go oversized with it, and then it comes with the little matching skirt as well. Now I'm not sure if this has sold out. Again, I will try and link similar, but I have worn this a few different ways already as a set. You can really kind of style this differently. I wore it out in Paris, I've worn it casually, going to a lunch date, so I just think you can never go wrong. Obviously a blazer is an absolute staple in your wardrobe, and just investing in a good one is great. So I did want to feature the skirt with it because obviously you can get some little suit sets, and I think they're a nice piece to have, especially with the skirt, because you obviously probably wouldn't maybe wear the skirt more in the winter, only if you're layering it with tights. So I absolutely love this. I've been wearing the blazer separately on its own as well with faux leather leggings, jeans. You can just obviously wear a blazer so many different ways, but I just love this one, especially the fact it's double-breasted, also has a shoulder pad, so it gives that boxy feel as well. And then another blazer that I have been reaching for is this black one, and this comes in year on year on H&M. and it is a little bit thicker, so it feels more of a coat. And again, it is double breasted. I rolled the sleeves up a little bit because I just like that kind of like feeling of them being a bit shorter. I have short arms and it looks a bit more effortless when they're just kind of rolled up. So like I said, I recently styled this with the black jumper dress underneath, high knee boots, and I just think it creates a really nice chic look. Black blazer, you just can't go wrong. Throw it on over like the band tee with the faux leather trousers, wear it in the evening, wear it in the day. But I really love this one from H&M. Like I said, it's a bit more thicker material, and I feel like this has lasted me already, and it is back online that I've noticed, so they do bring it out every year, so it's definitely worth getting your hands on. This one is a little bit more expensive probably than your usual blazer because of the material and the quality of it, but like I said, I definitely think it's quality over quantity, and this has lasted me a few years already, so it's not a blazer that I will have to keep replacing. It's one that I can always pull out of my wardrobe. Okay, so I've been mentioning this piece a lot without even showing it yet, and again, I picked out two because I have two different styles. So this is the big oversized leather jacket, and I did go for real leather this season. I feel like I'm kind of speaking about this a lot, but in terms of materials, I think it is better to invest a little bit more money and know it's going to last. And I really feel like with a leather jacket, you can kind of tell if it is faux leather and when it is real leather, and I just don't like the smell of the faux leather one. I feel like sometimes it can really kind of like look a little bit cheap. Obviously there are some really good ones on the market, and I know Zara do really great ones, but I got this one this year from H&M and I have been wearing it a lot. Like I said, I've been styling it with like the midi skirt, I've been styling it on top of jumper dresses, even just with jeans and a tee, so it is such a good staple in your capsule wardrobe for autumn. And especially with a leather jacket, it's not too big and heavy, but it's still going to keep you warm, and it also takes you from day to night. So I love the fact that this is a little bit oversized. It does come with kind of like a little kind of like belt here around the middle, sorry, the bottom, but I've taken it off because I feel like it was just kind of annoying me flapping around, because I obviously just wear the leather jacket open rather than zipping it up. So definitely worth investing in the real leather in my opinion. And then I also do have a faux leather one. This is brand new, and I've been looking for a faux leather jacket like this. It's a bit more like a trend-led piece, and again, why I went for faux leather rather than investing in real, because this is kind of, I would say it's gonna come every year, but it is more of a trend led rather than a staple like a normal leather jacket like I just showed you, because this one actually ties here in at the waist, so it's really flattering. And I feel like this is quite nice again because it is lightweight and it's got that kind of feel of tailored look to it, so it looks really chic, and I think this looks really great, like I said, kind of styled over the top of maybe like a cream jumper dress, and kind of mixing the tones of dark and light and bringing you in at the waist as well. So I really liked this, and I'm glad I did find one. And this is a size 10. I went up a size, and it's from River Island, so I will link it down below. It's brand new in, I'm yet to wear it, it's still got the tag on, so I'm excited to style this up. And then again, I have two options of this, but this could not be an autumn capsule wardrobe without a trench coat. Now I've picked out two because these are the ones that I wear all the time. I feel like you can't go wrong with a classic cream trench coat. It is always just kind of like your bread and butter in your wardrobe when it comes to autumn. It's a lightweight jacket, but it does still keep you warm, and it pretty much goes over every outfit as well. I always like to tie mine here at the back rather than kind of have it tied around the waist. So this one's from ASOS. I've had it a few years. It's the ASOS Design Collection. Again, it's back in this year, and I'll also link a few below. And then I also have this gorgeous colour because it's nice to kind of experiment with your trench coats. Again, this is kind of like a chocolatey colour. I also have a khaki one, but this is another kind of elevated one that I love. This is from H&M. I'm not sure if it's in this season, but I do like the fact that this collar kind of sticks up a little bit more here. So I feel like this looks really nice when it is actually tied around the waist rather than tying it at the back. It just looks really chic, and I love this colour. It really works well with tones for autumn. It just screams autumn to me, this kind of like chocolatey brown and mixing the tones together. So I had to show you these two trench coats because I feel like it's obviously a must in your autumn wardrobe, especially when you don't want to wear a heavy coat. And like I said, I was going to feature one coat in this video, and it is a more lighter weight dust coat. So this is from Zara. I got it last year, and I wear this a lot, and I just think a nice lightweight coat like this is perfect for the autumn. Like I said, you don't want anything too thick and heavy yet, but again, you can layer underneath this or even over the top, like I said, with like a striped jumper would look really cute. I love the fact it's just a straight fit, so it really kind of elongates your body, and especially for me being on the shorter side, I just feel like this is quite flattering. And you can also style this in at the waist if you wanted to, if you wanted to kind of bring your waist in with a belt. I've worn that a few different ways. So I just think a nice kind of like lightweight duster coat goes a long way in the autumn season. Like I said, this is from Zara, it's last year. There's a few online at the minute, so I will link a few down below. But again, I like kind of going for these lighter colours in autumn. I feel like when it comes into autumn, winter, we always kind of gravitate to darker colours, but it's really nice to kind of lighten up your wardrobe with kind of like whites and creams as well, and not feel like you have to shy away from them because it's not the summer season anymore. So I've been showing you the clothes, and I also wanted to kind of touch base on the shoes that make up my autumn capsule wardrobe. And first of all are my beige trainers. I have been reaching for these so much. I mean, you can see the laces are undone, they're a little bit worn in. I have my cream pair, which I absolutely love. These go great with like a nice kind of all white look, even if you're wearing like creams, matching in some of those brown tones that I've been showing. These look great. And then I've also got this pair, which has the black in, and again, this is great if you're tying in a black look with accessories. So I absolutely love these beiges. They are stocked on a few different websites like Farfetch, Selfridges. They're around like the £100 mark, but they're definitely worth it. I just think they look like a chic trainer, and especially if you're wearing like a tailored trouser that I've been speaking about, showing your ankle and wearing kind of like a low top trainer like this, it just really works. So if you're looking at investing in them, definitely recommend the beiges. I love them and they're super comfortable. And then a very much kind of on trend shoe right now is loafers. I feel like I've been going kind of like loafer crazy, and if you've been watching my vlogs, you know that I've been trying to get my hands on the Chanel loafers. It has not happened yet. They are not in the stores anywhere. I have tried here in London, also in Paris. They seem to be sold out, the pair that I want. But I do have these, and these are the Vagabond, not sure if I'm saying that right, please don't crucify me, but these again are a bit more on the expensive side for loafers. I think these are around the £100 mark. I got them from All Soul. I do have a discount for All Soul. I'm not getting paid, or this is an ad, I just have worked with them in the past, and I think that the discount code may still be valid. If not, I do have them coming around every month, so make sure you look out for that because these are stocked on there. They are also stocked on a few different websites, but I think this brand is such a good quality brand. Again, just paid a little bit more, but you know the shoe will last you, and I just love the style of these. They're a little bit chunky, not too chunky. Again, they look really nice with chic tailored looks. That's how I've been styling them. I've even been wearing them with kind of like the longer socks, kind of going for that 90s look, Rachel from Friends with the little skirt suit. I just love a good pair of loafers, and I'm going to do a few different ways to wear these because I know a few of you have been asking on Instagram. They're very on trend at the minute, and I don't feel like they're going to go anywhere anytime soon, especially the fact in the autumn you can gravitate to these a bit more than also just wearing chunky boots or trainers all the time. But of course you do need a chunky boot, and obviously I know I said I didn't want to repeat, but these are new in my wardrobe, so I thought I would just share them with you rather than showing you my last pair from last year. And I recently got these from Zara, and they're kind of like this sock material here, so they come like a Chelsea style boot, but then obviously they do come tight to fit around your ankle, sorry, your calves and your ankle, which I like, and these are really comfortable. I wore these a lot walking around in Paris all day, and I just wanted to share these with you because I did post them on my Instagram, and I was kind of going into the store wondering if to get them, and you guys were like, go and get them, they're gonna go like hotcakes. So I'm really glad I did. So if you are looking at a good pair of chunky boots, recommend these, and I'll also list a few down below that I've seen online as well. And then I've also mentioned styling a lot of the outfits like blazers, coats, with a good belt around the middle. This is my Christian Dior one. I got this last year. Was it last year or the year before? I feel like I lost track with COVID, but I feel like a nice belt like this really elevates an outfit, brings you in at the waist, and it's a good way to kind of style outfits in different ways as well. Just play around with your wardrobe. But yeah, I wanted to share this. Obviously I will link a few alternatives below that aren't designer if you didn't want to spend too much, but I do recommend this belt. I love it. I love the fact it's the gold hardware. I wear a lot of gold jewelry, so I feel like it ties in really nice and it just looks so chic. So I'm not going to show you bags because I'm going to do a whole new video on that on my bag collection. So hopefully this covered everything else in terms of bottom options, top options, blazers, coats, shoes, and the accessories. So I really hope you did kind of find this insightful. It gave you inspo on what to wear at the minute and just to build that wardrobe, not really for staples or basics, but as a capsule wardrobe. Like I was saying with the pieces, you can wear them day and night. They're those items that you can really mix and match together. For instance, like the skirts that you can match with the tees and also with jumpers. It's just having those really good pieces in your wardrobe that you know you can style in a lot of different ways, and I think that's what makes a capsule wardrobe for the season. I absolutely love autumn. I'm really excited to keep styling up my outfits. You'll be able to see them all over on my Instagram, so make sure you're following me there. But like I said, I hope you did enjoy this. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I'll be coming back with a lot more styling videos for the season to give you inspo on what to wear right now, and make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.